All right, we're here at GalaxyCon 2024 in Richmond, day 3, with Greg Horn, one of the featured artists. First off, I got to ask, how's Richmond treated you so far, and is this your first time here?
Richmond's been treating me very well. I'm a Florida boy, so this weather's a little chilly for me, but that's just me being a Florida wimp.
So what went into getting you here in the first place? Did they reach out to you or your agency? Or?
Well, I've known the people that run Galaxy for quite some time. They started off in Miami, which is pretty close to where I live. So that was a show I could just drive to, and I've got a very good connection with them. And they offered to, get me out to the show. So I said yes, and I haven't been to Richmond in 10 years, so I figured it was about time for me to return.
Well, take me through a little bit of your history of your career.
Well, I started professionally in comics in 1989. I worked on an independent comic book called Femforce. And from there, I kind of toiled around in independent comics for about 11 years. And I developed a new art style, pretty much using digital art, Photoshop, airbrush technique. And that really caught the eye of Marvel. And I finally broke in at Marvel late 1999.
Well, what's working there been like for 25 years now?
It's been a lot of fun. It's my dream job. Of course, there's a lot of politics that can be involved sometimes. A lot of things you can't do. A lot of things you didn't know you could do. And so you just got to navigate around those type of things. And it's been good.
Well, I know I read this at some point. I saw it at some point. I think it might be on the trading card of the art that I came across. But you have this here that says, due to your contract with Marvel and Margot Robbie, that's when you sold us comic books.
Yeah.
So was that a commission? How did that come about?
Well, I've been known all my career for being very good at likenesses. I've done projects with the NBA and with various celebrities. So a company called Celebrity Authentics, they have the exclusive signing rights with Margot Robbie, and he had seen my Blood Money painting, which I'll show you that real quick.
Yeah.
So this is the Blood Money painting of Harley Quinn, one of my more famous paintings. And the guy who owns this organization, he saw that and he said, "Oh, that looks sort of like Margot Robbie. This guy could probably do likenesses." And I said, "Yeah, I can do likenesses." So we partnered together, and we created this comic book cover that you see right down here, and that is Harley Quinn #3. And we got Margot to, look at it, review them. There were a few sketches that were rejected, which are kind of interesting, and then we had to go back and forth with DC and Warner Brothers. And I've been telling people I don't think these type of projects are going to happen again because DC's already told me they pretty much don't want to do them anymore because there's just so much complication going through 4 parties to get everybody to agree.
Right.
But we did one cover with Margot Robbie, and we did another cover with Anne Hathaway as Cat.
Okay. And was that kind of the same process?
Same process.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's working the con circuit like and seeing people come up and look through your art and
Well,
appreciate it?
the best thing about coming to conventions is that you get to meet your fans face to face. There's no one in between you and them, and you have a more personal connection. It's really a great thing, and that's something that I think I enjoyed most about these conventions.
And do you have any projects coming up that you can talk about at all?
Yeah, I have a cover coming up for Ghost Spider #1. I'm a big believer in reinventing myself. You know what I mean? You never want to think that you're so great that you don't need to improve or change. So that's my suggestion to every artist: is every 3 or 4 years, try to reinvent yourself. Don't fall into those formulas for doing art. Try to do things different ways. But I'm trying a new art style this year. So look out for Ghost Spider #1, Deadpool #1, and then we are also going to do a foil version of the Wolverine versus Deadpool.
Ooh. I'm sold. Well, Greg, thank you so much for taking the time. I appreciate it and looking forward to seeing all your work, man. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.